Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Qtech, 12 I believe. And so I got a wall of crafters. And I think, yeah, I've got 8 left that are completely empty. I've been working on doing as much automation as I can around here. This still isn't my ore processing. I still have to just manually throw everything in there or in here depending on what it is. But I've been trying my best to kind of keep the outside here wire free. Unfortunately, silence machines are a pain. For one thing, you can't insert into the bottom. Okay, sure, whatever. Which is why I have 6 more alloy smelters up here. Also, alloy smelters will jam if you give more than one recipe. So I literally have a single recipe for all of these. And yeah, no, it's some of the recipes are kind of interesting. Like I gave this one 8 red alloy ingot and 32 redstone dust, and it'll output 8 redstone. So that way it tries to speed it up a little bit. There's no downtime while it's loading each recipe. And yeah. Something else that was fun was trying to get the POWA system up and running. So I got the recipes I need loaded in here. And I've got this crafter set. Redstone signal unlocks auto crafting. Comparator, block, redstone torch, piece of wire from RF Tools utility, because regular redstone tries to connect to the comparator and I don't want it, locking somehow. Or actually, I don't want to make a hopper or a comparator clock. But yeah, this guy throws items in here. As soon as the items hit, this thing turns on, keeps us from shoving a second recipe in there, because you can do that, and then it shuts everything down. And this, I was going to have this guy, see, it turns on and shuts the crafter off when there is an item in there. I was going to have a comparator here and have this guy on redstone pulse mode, but it never starts crafting if you do that. And I put another crafting bit over here just because. Got power run over here. I got 5 of these starter energizer rods, which I do have the ability to auto craft more. I'm just wanting to get out of this little cubby for a while. Also, extra machines. These 2 are for ore processing, and I'm going to eventually get the dissolution chambers hooked up. But I've been doing everything manually for now. At least as far as these guys are concerned, which, I mean, it's not a severe amount of recipes. And it's not ones I have to do continuously yet, so we're okay. And I have this guy going into a crafter down here who's feeding up into an interface. And he's just turning the plastic pellets into plastic sheets. Which I figured, good enough. This guy is... yeah, no, he's definitely producing more than enough strainers. But I'm thinking today, because I need a break from this room. Oh, yeah. And without conduits, automating and fusing factories is a pain. So, I got importers on the outer 2. The inside 2 are feeding right into this interface. And I have the crafter putting recipes down here. Now, because I'm not keeping this stuff in stock, I'm actually crafting it as I go. You can see here, this guy is 8 infused alloy plus 1 enriched diamond equals the reinforced alloy. Then bottom is regular item input, the red. Back is purple for the infused diamond, or whatever it is. And it works out pretty good. It's just you need literally 5 sides of a 6-sided machine to be able to do this. Actually, you only need 4 sides, I guess. Because I haven't tied her together, then that's an issue. And this last guy here, I keep him preloaded with copper for reasons. Which I think I need 1 more in there. Copper, please. Yeah, I only got like 300 copper. Because I made a ton of bronze. But this guy gets a little bit of tin, throws it into here. Because these are all ultimate factories now. 9 slots. Well, this guy requires 3 slots per. So either I don't have them auto sort, in which case things will come up eventually because it's looking for 3 items per recipe. And if I get 2 here and 1 here because of how everything worked out, well, then it's stuck and the auto crafting fails. Or I can have it on sort and just keep 2 ingots of a type, or the recipe in here because it requires 3. But 1 piece of 10, well, it translates into like 24 pieces of bronze or something like that. Actually, no, it translates into 32 pieces of bronze. So it's still heavy on the copper, a lot lighter on the tin. Compressing factory, sawmill. This crusher here I need for blaze rods, and there's no way to make them auto output, so unfortunately, a little bit ugly there. And then I've got this wonderful hopper up here for basically doing, at this point, silicon, right? That's why the lava's sitting right here. And then over here is my steel thing, right? So this thing is getting kept in stock with steel. This is up here to make sure I never drop my system below 4 stacks of coal, which at this point I highly doubt. I think I've got 7,000 right now. But he's keeping this stocked up, and he's stocking both of these machines with enriched carbon. Although he's not doing that one. Let's see what I do. Oh, yeah. EV purple. There it goes. Now it's being stocked up. So, and there's that. And this guy, it just knows that 32 iron equals 32 steel ingot. Ah, it's a mistake. It should be steel blend. Well, I could make another smelter. Yeah, energized smelter would work. So, one of these is like that, okay? And I'll worry about upgrading the tier later. Oh, you can go here. And thank God it's got power behind it. You are going to be item input on the top, output at the bottom, and you are nothing, right? So now when I request steel, it'll be enriched iron, steel blend becomes steel ingot, and that gets inputted in the system, and it's just flowing into an interface right now, so no, problem solved. I made a bunch of dimensional chests. I don't know, well, I don't know exactly how I'm going to hook it up yet, but I made 6 just in case. Digital miner, blaze farm, enderman farm, because apparently, at least blazes, I can't really do them in the overworld. The farms are doing great. I actually had to empty out the pink slime and essence over here, so I honestly don't know how much more I'm going to need, but everything else is working great. Hey, cool. Dude, come here. Come here. All 3 of you. And I've got a baby zombie down there now. Okay. And zombie sneaking up behind me. Oh, there's the baby. There we go. Ow. Now, where's the 3rd Enderman at? Because there were 3 of them, right? Oh, hell, really? I gotta deal with you jerks, too? Oh, there's 3 of you. Hello. Oh, there's 1 of you. Hey, spider. There you are. I wonder if you get anything special if you get a skeleton to shoot a phantom to death. And no. Where the hell did the dog come from? I had a dog spawn apparently. There we go. And I didn't want the bow, but oh well. Hey, Hendron. Well, if he dropped an ender pearl, the creeper took care of it. Oh well. I will fill in holes later, I think. Either that or just say screw it and make everything obsidian. But 2 more ender pearls, actually. Because I'm getting ready to go find the end fortress. So nothing else, I would like to have some more ender pearls, right? A lot of ender pearls. I've got 10. And 2 eyes of ender. So I'll use them, so I'm not too worried about doing this. I gotta wait for the crush from silence. That's the other thing, is the silence machines, even at full speed, like this one here, right? Electric furnace 4-speed upgrades. That's how fast it is. Now, this gold dust. Let's see. Blasting, combiner. I mean, that's it. I mean, not particularly pleased about how fast some of the machines are. But I did go ahead and make myself an ender compass. So I'm going to come back whenever we basically find the end portal. Let's see. Yeah, this way, a ways. Well, I found it. Just get rid of that. And yep, I was right. I do need 12. All right. Oh. And one slight issue. I need an arrow. Oh, cool. I missed a chest. So let's see. And there's another one over here. Cool. 2 ender pearls. That's they're really damn nice right now. It's just bauxite. Don't care. If it was copper, I might grab it. Because actually, I am like criminally low on copper compared to everything else. Great. Wait a second. Yep, I did. Okay. Like, didn't I run into some skeletons? All right, let's see. I remember how I got down here now. That's always fun. There we go. And boom. So let's go ahead and get that on the hotbar. Honestly, I probably don't need to have my wrenches around. Oh. Make sure the jetpack's working before. Anybody who's gone to the end with like extra utilities running the squid or whatever knows about that. I did not bring any glass bottles, but I don't think I actually need them in this pack. Alright, so... Okay, thank you for that. Let's see, I've got like 3 left, looks like. 2 of which are in cages. Bugger off, dragon. That's some steak. Yep, last one's in a cage here again. Alright. Oh, hi. And I have not taken on the dragon with like a pretty much a vanilla bow in a long time. Get out of the pillar. What are you doing over there? Oh, pissed off an Enderman. There it goes. It finally quit circling that. It was just like circling that pillar. I mean. Oh, angry. Oh, that's fun. And... wow, I had a couple of good shots and... like, no more. Hello, Enderman. Yes, I know. You're like right there. And it's slightly alarming. Oh, hey, cool. 3 iron bars. I need to see actually if there's any uses for endstone for me or not. I don't think I've come across anything. I think this thing's got a slightly faster attack speed than the sword does. Not by much, but if any. Whoa! Hi. Holy crap! Okay. Oh, thank God for a jetpack. Oh. There was a mad Enderman. Gotcha. And... Nope. Where's multi-shot when I need it? Oh. Oh, wow. I wish I forget how much that stuff hurts. I mean, Dragon's Breath is not to be messed around with. Yeah. Are you gonna finally start doing your thing again? Looks like it, yeah. You're dead. Ow. And time for the trophy collection, right? Drop on a torch. Do you have any uses? No. How about you? Corruption powder. Sensor module Mark III. Stone cutting, and then I can make silence gears tools out of it. Right. So, Stone, really not a whole lot of use for me. I mean, I could be using modular routers for stuff too, but I really haven't been, so. Okay, thank you for that. That was great. Remote getaway. All right, let's go ahead and grab a couple chorus flowers here. And... oh, fun times ahead, right? See if I can find an end city. Right, so I do have some stuff that I can make a compass. I completely forgot about that. I found a compass in the stronghold, so that worked out. I just need 4 of you. Hey, compass. Right click to activate it, I guess, right? And it says off this way. It's kind of sort of roughly the direction I was heading anyway. And... yeah, it could be a bit. Although, not really. There's the airship now. So basically, that island I was heading towards is the one I'm on right now. And, oh. Alright, so... I guess let's go to the ship first, since I have a jetpack. Let's see, yeah, Interpol went into the backpack. That works. I guess we'll go ahead and grab some more chorus fruit. If nothing else, it does make some pretty decent emergency food, so... I am so used to there being, like, ores and stuff in the end. Nope, nope. Shulker shell. Oh, I got hit. Got hit again. Alright, run. We're off. Thank you. Oh, free broom stand. Awesome. And efficiency 4 a pick. I'll take the saddle and the gold, please. I don't really care about the pick. What are you? Fortune 3. Sure, why not? No, don't care about that. Or that. That's the real reason for coming to a in city. That and free end rods. So what do you have? A couple instant health 2s. Awesome. You're dead. Thank you. Oh, of course. Of course. I love being immune to fall damage too. It does make things just so much easier. And good. Grab a bite to eat here as we head on in. Well, I can make a shulker box. I don't know why I would want to, but I can. Remember correctly, the only size of a regular chest, right? Come on. Okay, this one's gonna have loot. Yeah, it's the one with the staircase in it. Alright, and... back in the corner. Vanishing, protection 4. Sure, why not? Fortune 3 shovel. Yay. That's actually pretty scant loot, isn't it? I doubt there's any treasure on this floor here. One of the more annoying status effects. There we go. I'm really not a fan of any status effect that basically keeps you from playing. Okay, yep. See, now I'm just kind of stuck, right? Let's check that out there. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have anything. Damn it. Anything in it, but... yeah, last hope here, isn't it? Alright, more ender pearls, don't mind if I do. And... route. So, I guess time to head back home. Which, does our tools actually have, like, the thing? No, it doesn't go there. Oh, yeah, it does, right here. Charged porter. Oh, yeah, that would have been easy to make. Well, I didn't have enough ender pearls when I left anyway, so... that's definitely how I'm going to get around to my different farms, though. So, the matter transmitters and whatnot. So I'm going to farm up a few more ender pearls. I'm going to head on back to base. And look, I guess, into mob farming solutions. Alright, so we made it back to the overworld, and I'm heading over to this little village over here. The reason being is I want to see if I can get a few emeralds. Hello, chicken. And there's a bat flying around over there. But let's see what we got. Oh no, it was a bee. Okay. So something flying around. Alright, and there's like no villagers left. Hey, you're a farmer though, right? You want 20 wheat and 26 potatoes for emeralds. Okay, I think I can do that. Hey, look, beetroot. Are there any other villagers around? Yeah, he's like, screw that bell. Oh, look, bread. Smoothstone, cauldron. More cauldrons, okay. There's a sheep. Yeah, I think there's literally the one villager left here. I think they're just close enough that zombies can occasionally spawn and start munching. Yeah, I just heard a baby zombie too, so. Because my base is where that volcano is, so. Wouldn't think that this would be close enough for things to spawn in, though. But the raid did just kind of mysteriously stop, so. Well, 14 potatoes, that's not bad, right? Yeah. Need 26. And you got like no fertilizer or anything in there. Yeah, no, all the villagers are gone. I was hoping I was far enough away that they wouldn't die, but apparently they did. What's the max range a raid can happen at? Because while I had the bad omen debuff, I made sure to actually head as far as I could the opposite direction. And it didn't really seem to make much of a difference, did it? I mean, everybody's still dead. Okay, so 18 potatoes. But I should have more than enough wheat now to get a couple emeralds anyway. Oh, hi. Or rabbit. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Dude, what the hell? Let me shut the damn door. I'll take the grindstone. I don't have one, so. Yeah. Make sure I got everything. Okay, I do hear another one. Oh, yeah. There he is. Oh, whoops. Hi. Oh, you're a nitwit, though. You don't have a job. Alright, where did Farmer Brown go? Well, you're not the farmer. Okay, okay, now they're all coming out of the woodwork. Here we go. Well, you got no experience to level up. You want pumpkins now. Dude, I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be walked over. Love how it does the 3x3 pathway, right? It's great. Very good for getting seeds. Oh, is it bedtime? Alright, yeah. Probably go ahead and head back to my place before, you know, zombies show up. But I did get 10 emeralds out of them, so not terrible. And let's see. Oh, got an egg. Yay. Alright, back to base. Got my emeralds. And tungsten. I'm just putting tungsten in there for now because it's a pain of an ore to deal with. But I want to see if I can make a fortune quarry, right? So it needs a shape quarry. And it's going to need a shape card. So, okay. What all am I missing there? Bricks, and I'm missing some paper. Okay. Oop. Let's see. Make like 10 of those. And paper. Make a bunch of that. Alright. So we're looking at you now. And then I need a diamond pick. A diamond shovel. There is my shape card. And now I want a fortune quarry, which is shape plus all that. Hey, look at that. Sweet. Emeralds. And make it a clearing quarry if I can. Now I need a builder. And I put the builder on autocraft just because I could, really. But I'll be able to really start ramping up resource production. And the reason I'm doing that is I plugged in all the, well, most of the recipes to make the ultimate solar panel, right? One of these, I need another 100, or I need 470 crimson iron. I need almost 8,000 lead, 27,000 redstone, 10,600 copper, 580 blaze rods, 45 more ender pearls, 2,300 HDPE pellets, and a single nether star. I only need 100 silver though. Need 2 buckets of liquid DT fuel, 6,800 osmium, 120,000 iron, 1,100 steel, 15,000 lapis, and 53,000 cobblestone. So yeah, I've got all the diamonds anyway, all the gemstones I need, so on and so forth, right? So yeah, right. Redstone solar panel I think is our next one. I am missing, really? It'll craft 32 ago anyway, so go check on that. Because right now the bottleneck's going to be the furnace. And did I not set you? Oh, there we go. First time I've actually run this, the auto crafting for this. You are going to be auto outputting to the left. You're good. You need to be on split though, guys. Yeah. Alright, furnace kicks into life. I need muffling upgrades for this. I can remember that. And she's nice and slow. But hey, piece of steel. So why did you like go all finicky on one piece of steel? Like, great. Now I gotta track down which flipping recipe it is causing it. And I imagine it's actually one of the earlier recipes I did. Probably that. No, it's not set to exact mode. So So no, actually, I guess it wouldn't be any of those. There's a recipe that's requiring a single steel. Oh, wait a second. Yep, here we go. So, redstone solar is still missing a steel. To craft 108 steel nuggets. Okay, that's not it then. Available 21 steel, that's the 108. It's not like something stupid like the blazing crystals, is it? No, you're crimson iron and blaze rods, so you're fine. Let's go down this rabbit hole real quick. Right, so hardened redstone. Right, so pretty sure it's not going to be those. Redstone. Does that fix it, maybe? Because I'm kind of at a miss of what's... Okay, what in here is needing a single steel ingot? Oh, energized steel. Derp. That would do it. So... Oh, that's going to bug me. Here, go over there. Thank you. Crafters, barrels. Ultimate infusing factory. Pressing sawmill, crusher, energizing orb. That guy. For some reason, that grabbed mechanism steel instead. How about now? Hey, there we go. And I should be able to run down here and see this thing eventually kicking life. It's making glowstone right now. WTF, over. Oh, and it threw 2 recipes in at the same time. So I'm going to need multiples of these then. You can tell these machines were not necessarily set up for auto crafting. Yeah, you should have like no redstone signal right now, right? And so it threw 2 in back to back. Why would you do that? Like, seriously. I mean, I could rig up something else. I could hook this system back up and then just rig up a system to give this thing a redstone pulse to start it off. And then it would keep pulsing until it was done crafting. Because every time I'd start up a big auto crafting job, then... Yeah, see, that's a pain too. What the hell, refined storage? Going too fast is what the problem is. It dumped all those items before, basically within, I think, a tick, honestly. Well, it would be 2, right? First tick would activate the comparator. Redstone torch induces a tick delay as well. Man, I miss the redstone conduits from Enderio already. But hey, it's almost done, so we're at about 150,000-ish. Do you say how much? Yeah, 150,000. And that's only with, the tier 1 energizing rods. So it will get faster once we get those upgraded, which I do have recipes to do that with as well. So you are done. A long road and not enough energy, it says. Not enough energy, I'm guessing, is here? Yeah. And long road is the Qtech advancement. Which now it's like, hey, pressurized reaction chamber. So basically a PRC, right? One of these. Simple enough, right? Dynamic tank, which I've got on autocraft already because I'm going to start doing those. Enrichment chamber. It's pretty basic, so not a huge deal. Yeah, I should be able to make these without a problem. But I'm going to go ahead and get that set up off camera, and I'll show it off next episode. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series, and until next time, signing out, have fun,